What's up, streamers? I'm the streamer. Anyways, tonight we are going to be working on, let's see, space. What is it called? I have a map that is for space because, as you see, we're going to be doing some memes tonight. And so I'm going to first create this astronaut meme here using the Fall Guys. I'm going to make it so the planet is a fall ball. That way, people can go, wait, it's all fall ball? Always has been. So let's get right to it. Once I am able to find my gosh dang space map. I know I have it in here somewhere. Let's see. It's a workshop or user mod. I think it's a user mod. Asteroid, no. That might work though. That's the Team Fortress 2 space map. Let's look at that. I hope your Friday is going well. Mine is. I can get some music playing the stream perhaps. I'd rather not though, just because copyright. Don't worry about the white. It's just thinking. See? Maps take a bit to load, especially since I've got OBS open. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, I don't believe this is an official TF2 map. Doesn't look finished. Space background. No, we got a regular skybox here. Oh, there's a space background. That's not very space-like, though. Alright, let's unload this. We're going to reload a map. And we'll find stars, is it? No. Alright, map. Space. I wonder what the skybox that I have. There's a skybox a dome. That's what it's called, I believe. Sky Dome? Yeah. So I got Sky Dome and Sky Dome Realistic. So this is essentially a map, or not a map, but a model. You go inside it. I guess I can't go inside it in the preview. But it has a bunch of different skins that can be used. And there is a space. That's space, but that's not the space I'm looking for. I could, of course, always find a texture and apply that, but I don't have any skies currently. What's this one? Same stuff? Yeah. Portal Sky Dome? No. Space? Do I have anything like that? Spaceship, space window, space capsule, space crater, space camera. That is wonky as hell. No. Yeah, let's see. I do remember having a space map in here, but it just had this very weird name. Big. Simple room is not it. Workshop. Let's organize. Let's see. By user mod maps first. I got a lot of MLP ones just because of stuff I would be doing with MLP. Let's see. Worlds. I believe it was Worlds actually. New Worlds. That has to be it. I guess I could find just like, yeah. Alright. I'm going to find real quick for us. Some non-copyrighted music. How about lo-fi? Lo-fi. Hip hop. I would not mind listening to some of that. Sure. And then we are going to turn this sucker on. Alright. That's going to be a bit lower than me. Let me know how the volume is for you guys. Because I would like to be, you know, hearable as well, but I'd like the music to be hearable. I have chat in a pop-out window, so you are free to speak whenever. So now we got our space. We got our camera here. There's the Earth. We don't need the Earth. We just need blank, unforgiving space. Perfect. That is a light. Oh, we just have a... Is that like constant? Let's see if I can turn that off. Beams. Nope. Ropes. Static props. Well, that gets rid of a lot of planets, so that helps. Let's just not look at the sun. Ignore the sun. The camera. I need to make a new camera. Not that. Create an animation set with the current camera. We're gonna give ourselves a nice 35mm lens. That's what I like to work with the most. There we go. So now that we have our section of space that we are going to be working with here, we are going to load in our fall guy. Alright, not this fall guy. You have a new fall guy. Yes. So here's our fall guy. We're going to make it 2 of these bad boys. I will spawn in 2 different versions so that there's no screw-ups. Alrighty. Hello, fall gentlemen. Or gentle people. So, fall guy number 2 is going to be our first boy. Fall guy number 1 is going to be the one looking at our planet. So, let us begin. First, we're going to make fall guy number 1 here. Add override materials. What this will let me do is let me change the colors when I go to their materials and I go to their first one here. I'm going to make our boy red, or not red, yellow, because we need to bully yellow. Want a nice, not too bright yellow. Something like that should work. Next up, we're going to do the same thing for fall guy number 2 here. I'm going to open him up again. This time, since blue is a nice contrast because, well, in fall ball you have blue and yellow. I think the type of blue they use is this. Alright, now, sure, our guys are in space. And space is cool, but you need to be an astronaut to be in space. So that's why we have the astronaut costume. We have the top, and we have the bottom. I'm going to quickly just copy paste these 2 suckers. Alright, we're going to rename these just so that I know. Astro for A, T for top, and yellow for bottom. This is my naming key. You are free to use it because that's stupid to own the copyrights to a naming team. It's bottom yellow. I don't usually use it, but I feel that when there's multiple props that are the same like this being used, it's easier to recognize what's what. It's blues. Let us see. Okay. Thank you for the like, by the way. I appreciate that. They do help. So now we are going to attach these parts accordingly to what we need them to be attached with. Now, I see the way these are rigged. It seems that they was copy and pasted. That's not going to be necessary. So I will show you the example with yellow, who I'm going to rename yellow. We got blue. And to further emphasize this, I'm going to make groupings. So we just group the selected DAGs. Group 1 is yellow. And then these selected DAGs are going to be group 2, which is blue. So now I really know which one I'm dealing with here. I'm going to hide yellow and turn off his bones. What I want to do is to start attaching these bones from this costume and make yellow wear them. Now, you'll notice things once I start attaching them that, you can expect clipping. And luckily, with the way these rigs are built, if I were to add a rig, skin body groups animation, now I have more where I have the skin, and I also have all these options now to turn off individual parts. So I can turn off his head, I can turn off his butt, and I will be turning off most of this stuff, I believe. Maybe not the head. For now, just to have ease of access for attaching these stuff, I will first attach the top half. So, I'm going to go to body. If I recall, I have to go from this way. So retransform to retransform here. And if I was to go to procedural, hit 0, as you can see, he's already attached himself here. So whenever I'm moving him, it will follow. That's pretty awesome. Actually, I'll disable lighting for now. This will make it much easier to work with. OBS and SFM running at the same time is slowing me down. I'm going to close Discord real quick because I do not need it open. And goodbye Discord. No more howling at the moon for you. So now my source should be working nicer and dandier. It's a bit slower and laggy just because of this type of map. It's a big boy map. But yeah, I can continue. So now that I've seen that that works, I'm going to attach the pelvis, the spine, the head, and the root. And I don't have to do much because all of those bones already moved to that same merger. I can turn off, once I'm done, all the bones here because these bones will affect it. I don't need to be double reaching. We're done with the body. Let's move on to the arms. The arms are important. And then after I'm done with the arms, I don't have to attach anything else because that's not visible. So we got the big upper arm L, and so on and so forth. Now, as you can see here, I do have a clipping issue going on with the arms. So I was going back further. We're going to turn off his right arm. You're going to turn off his right hand. Look at that, no more clipping here. We'll turn off the left arm here, and the left hand here. And shout out to Mr. Prawn. This is very well done for Source. I don't know if the model was already like this for Fall Guys. I would imagine so, because you do not have much clipping with the arms here. Now I can turn off. I go back here. I can turn off the bones when I'm moving this stuff around. I am currently using the yellow. It's perfect. I'm going to keep the head and everything else here. That's not right. Pelvis should be attached to the pelvis. So I don't know why the pelvis bone isn't moving. Need to double check on that. Aha! The pelvis we attached. We never attached spine 0 or the head. It's good to double check on that stuff. So now, when I grab that again, we are in business, baby. Alright. Do I want to edit the colors? Yes, because we want them to match their colors with how they are in the game. Okay, so we know which parts are which. So I go here. All I have to really do is just go to the yellow section. And it should be in line with what they are for the teams. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any change here. but I don't know which mat this was. Probably something in the back. I don't want to bother going around the model. These are decals, ice cream, watermelon, lightning mat, dots, squiggly blues, prop tail tag. Alright, so from what I'm seeing, materials will not be matching up with the astronaut suits, which is kind of a pain. This means I would have to go in. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Actually, now that you guys are here, you're reminding me I did not post links to this to the Fall Guys Discord or the other Discord servers I'm in, and I just turned off Discord, so let me turn that back on real quick. One moment while I get some advertising going here for this stream. Currently what we're working on is the meme that you see in the bottom right-hand corner. Let me grab a link. Where can I grab a link? Copy video URL. Is that it? You're Gucci. We're Gucci. Alright, so we're going to be recreating this meme where it's the astronaut to the head. No. Bad. Fall Guys streaming. Okay, so we got that advertised on the right server. I think that's about all I need to do. Maybe I can also just do a stream announcement here. No. Okay. Alrighty. Back to the memery. How are your Friday nights going? Final World Tale, Chara, and Call of Duty map. Bro. Yeah. I did grab the correct one. This is yellow's top. The top is not changing colors, which is not good. It's been so long. Hey Larry, I've seen your comments. Don't worry. I wonder if this will change anything. Nope. Alright. It looks like we're out of luck on changing colors for costumes for now. Model name, model, full path. Am I able to even do anything if I were to add base texture? Let's see. Add attribute, string. I think it's cache base texture. I'm curious if that'll change anything. No, it seems not. Nope. Alright. That's fine. We're unable to change the colors of the astronaut costumes. Yeah. Chewing on straws. Alright, we're going to add the bottom next. So we can just shorten yellow here. And we will do the same thing as we did, except this time with an emphasis for the bottom. I'm going to just do the top part because it has roots and root transforms. The flip is in the bottom right. In the bottom right, we have a meme image that we are going to be recreating. Hello, Ezra. GG. Yes. Okay, we have like astronaut bottom as a bone. Interesting. Anyways, we want the legs. We want this. Do you remember me, Kojo? It has been a while, unfortunately. I am awful with names, so I do apologize. I would appreciate a refresher, and if you tell me about it, I most likely will remember it. It's been a square this whole time, always has been. Ha! There you go. Now you're thinking of memes. Okay, we're gonna grab body and legs and see what that does for us, if it goes over. Oh, we're good. And as last time, we have clipping issues going on, so we are going to close out of here and grab our boy yellow. And in the body groups, Going to turn off his right leg. See, no more clipping. Left leg. No more clipping. And the lower torso. Let me see how the upper torso is. Yeah, we don't need to erase that. Alrighty. So our first astronaut boy is finished. And that's awesome. We can pose him up real quick with our reference image. I'm the one who said Poyo a lot. Oh! That's right. Thank you for the reminder. Alright. So, with our camera, this is where we're working with. So I'm going to move him. He's a bit in the foreground. Lower him a bit. We're going to rotate him to match up with the camera. And we want it so that the face is still viewable a bit. We know he's going to be looking, but we do want to see that. Am I able to actually work with the helmet? I wonder if the helmet has a bone or not. I'm curious. No. That would be cool to be able to flip the helmet and source on a rotation here. That's not part of the skin. That's fine. VR headset. Absolutely. Alright. We're not going to have him T-pose anymore. We'll only have him slightly T-pose. So we're going to put his arms down a bit more naturally. Here, doesn't matter as much. We won't be seeing it. I'm going to grab him by the roots, rotate him a bit. Just because I want it to be a bit accurate. I want people to know it's a yellow player. And just come a bit closer to the camera. And lower you down because, let's see. And we still need a lot of room because we want the fall ball image behind him. Yep, that should be fine. So we're done with playing with yellow, so I don't need the controls for him anymore. We're going to move on to blue now. And so blue is for some reason yellow now. Oh, I am a fool. Alright, I know what I did now. Hold on, guys. You're gonna love me for this. Alright, we're going to change this back to blue real quick. See? I never changed. So I think I might be able to actually change the costume's colors. So I'm going to go to yellow. I never went to the model section for here. So if I go here, astronaut, it grabs from a texture. Even if I was to do a texture override, I do know, I know, Larry. Larry, that's not something we talk about here. Not a big fan of it, TBH. I do know, yes, of course. I'm on the internet, Larry. But don't bring that type of stuff here, please. We're a nice and friendly chat. Alright. So yeah, I would have to individually manipulate the textures itself. Or actually, I mean, I can do that later if I want to. For now, let's just pose these suckers up and let's see how difficult it'd be to recolor. So we're going to do the same thing again. Tell me about your week, chat. What has been going on in your life that you've been happy that's been going on? There's a lot of difficult stuff happening in the world right now, but, you know, for me, it was making that Fall Guys animation and having the Mediatonic group see it, the Yakuza studio, RGG. That was awesome that they saw that. And that's why I'm definitely motivated to work on more stuff. That type of stuff really works. So that's been my motivation for making Fall Guys. Has just been, you know, the feedback and support from people after posting that stuff. It's awakened the creative in me again after so long. I'm going to just save real quick. Let's see. Playing VR multiplayer like multiplayer VR games. VR stands for virtual reality. You made Fall Guys? I did not make Fall Guys. No. Fall Guys was made by Mediatonic. They are a fantastic company. Digital Devolver is their publisher. They make good games. No, I did not make Fall Guys though. Do not mistake that for anything. I do suggest, subscribing to the YouTube channel for Fall Guys. They do some very nice content where it's called Stumble Fumbles, and they just meme. That's literally what they do, is they meme. It's great. All right, that's done. All right, let's get our guy here readied up. Right, we need to turn off. So we're going to go to rig and skins and animations. We go to the body groups and we're going to remove right arm, right hand, right leg, left arm, left hand, left leg, and then lower torso. And no more clipping. So now we got our blue guy here. Got to retransform, rotate him up. Uh-oh. I never attached his hands. Huh. Always something. I never did. Alright. Interesting. So we're going to go to these and attach them. I thought I did. Interesting. I might have attached them incorrectly. There we go. That's our guy. HMM is nice. It's always, I know. Taco horses. Yes, I made taco horses. That was a fun animation to do. That was because one of my friends, Canero, he suggested at a panel at a convention that I should make something with horses, in tacos. We will be manipulating his arm in a bit to probably fit and look good with this. You can do full screen and still talk. Yeah. Alright, let's rotate. Alright, we don't want him being cut off all the way like that. That doesn't look good. Nice and slowly. We'll ease him up to the back. Let's go for another angle here so I have a better grab. And we're going to look on the right monitor. I like Roblox. You should play it. You've suggested that to me before. I don't forget that. He's a bit more in the foreground. Pretty high up, actually. There we go. And then let's just tilt him a bit further. I do want to lower him a bit, just because of their proportions. You want to have space on screen for the text. Alrighty. And then we're going to angle his hand a bit more. And there's a bit of distance between these two guys. Social distancing is in. In the meme, you want to have that empty space for the gun. So we're just going to move our guy a bit. And just lower it a bit. That should work. Alright, as for the gun, let's see. We need a pistol is what we need, and I don't know if I want to use the Team Fortress 2 pistols. What do we have here? Pistol laser from Blobbinets. I don't even know what that is. Fallout Equestria, we don't need. We don't want any, like I feel like the Team Fortress 2 stuff should be fine. Just, you know. Or the Half-Life pistol. I like the silencer on it. I feel like the silencer, though, on the black would just be bad. Pep, no. Those are not even colored in. I'm going to double check real quick on the Steam Workshop, if y'all don't mind. So get to the workshop here. We're going to go and look up pistol. We should find something that's good. I don't want to use a Fortnite pistol because that's controversial. If there's a custom pistol, that'd be great. CSGO, in surgery, hand cannon from Fortnite. Deagles, Black Ops. Oh, the plasma weapons for XCOM. That's what I have, huh? Valorant. I have $300 though, huh? I mean, just don't have the Facebook one, you know? I think maybe with the TF2 gun that we currently have, it should work if I just recolor it to make it, you know, match a bit more, to make it stand out. Let's go to pistol. There we go. So I'm gonna add override materials, and then model. Let's see what we were dealing with. Cloak factors. Alrighty. I know for a fact that I'm going to most likely need to, what's it called? Make it bigger. Nice and slow, like. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna free him. Rotate you a bit more like that. Let's make you bigger. So the weapon bone is what you want to usually scale up. Oh, no, you don't. Is it this one? Let's see. Yep, okay, perfect. That's recognizable now, and it should fit his finger too, although we don't really need to focus too hard on that. And remember, you don't always have to make it look perfect. You just have to make it look good for the one image you're using it with. So we're going to do the middle finger here. Oh, that's interesting. I believe this rig may have been incomplete. Oh no, I know what I did. If I go to, oh, I'm in ATB body, that's why. It's being a bit weird. Yeah. Alright. I need to turn that off. I never did. It's not good practice. So we got its arms, fingers. Oh, I never rigged the fingers together. And we'll just stick with the ATB body for the fingers. That's fine. Yeah, let's see if the infix finger, what's going on with that. Alright, so there's a rigging error from when he was making this. Let's turn you off for now. And turn you back on. Yep. Alrighty. We'll have to work with what we can, guys. I definitely wasn't expecting the rig to, but again, you know, the first part was working. Weapon bone here. Let's just try and fit you in, yeah, as best as we can. Alrighty. I wonder if I can attach you without breaking you. Arms are that, so that's fine. Fall Guys became popular fast when it released. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. I love it. Here we go. Hand. Attach the hand to the weapon bone. Don't shrink. Cool. So when I go to bip hand, you rotate now. We're gonna... Yeah, I think that's actually fine. I just want to move our boy Yellow a bit more. There we go. And just lower him just a bit. And we're going to angle the gun lower just a bit. What if I moved his head just a bit? What would happen with the skin? Okay, we're good. Alright, you need to work on your aim, sir. Straighten you up a bit. And then just a slight aim. And let's fix that grip. So what I'm probably going to do is do a little bit of cheating here real quick and just stretch out the hands going a bit this way. Are you for real? Oh, I'm grabbing blue, that's why. There we go. Nope. Yeah. Then just move the thumb back. And let me guess, the thumb is actually not working either. Boy, howdy. I will just let him know. If he, you know, listens to DMs and advice. Because I imagine then the rest of the costumes are like this as well. How's that looking? Pretty good. I'm unfortunately not able to get the thumb moving here. Yeah. bones ain't just connected. Kind of gave up after just getting the fingers, I suppose. I wonder if the fingers work on the other hand. Nope. Yeah, he's just got this happening here with the costumes. Fingers themselves on the models work. Hello, WikiWee. Cletus would shoot that gun. Cletus. Yes. Alrighty. Just doesn't feel right that the pistol isn't being held correctly. Am I able to make maybe his astronaut glove disappear and have him use his actual one? Let's see. Got a blue. We go to... Okay. Let's see. Where are the skins at? I guess not. Yeah, set skin and body groups is on here. We do not have set skins or body groups for here. So unfortunately I cannot do that. The other thing that I can do, however, I'm going to disequip you real quick. I can go to the hands and just shrink it, probably. Add scale control to hand. So let's see if I shrink the hand. It's the wrong hand I'm shrinking. It's this hand. So if I was to shrink it all the way to 0. If I was to bring back his hand. If I gave him his hand. Yep, that looks perfectly fine. Alright, we're back in business. So let's just quickly get this hand gripped up. And turn you off. Yeah, so as you can see, this hand is actually rigged properly on the base body. Yeah, and that should fold nice now over the gun. Let's see. Yep. Then just the hand. This finger here. We want you going through. A little bit more like that, and then rotato, potato, local view, and let's extend you even further. There we go. And we'll just try and reduce that clipping as much as we can. All right, what's our hand looking like now? See? And let's just finally add a little curve. Because he really means it. How's our hand looking here? Alrighty. And the thumb. We want the thumb to wrap around the gun. Just looks more, realistic. That's all we do. And that's not going to work probably. Let's see. Oh, perfect, actually. If you look at it over here, looks like it's working to me. Let's just grab this part, bend it a bit. And a little bit of more rotation upwards. It's as good as it'll get. Hey, what's up, shoot boy? We are making memes. Alrighty, I do not have a football from the thing. There was a tutorial posted today by Argo Damon regarding textures and lights. I am going to quickly check that out, because that might be actually what we're needing. Volumetric light objects. So here's what it's looking like from what we're wanting to learn. That's what we want. Alright, so before that, I need to find myself a fall ball from Fall Guys. Yeah,
I was gonna shade this, but I think it looks pretty good, flat colored.
Yeah. Go for the other one and see how that's looking flat before doing any more details, for sure. Alright, I need an image of the fall ball, because I would like to use the actual fall ball. If I have a soccer ball, actually, that can just work. If it's like, you know, perfect. Now we only have a scarf soccer. Wait, oh, we have this, but we would have to retexture to get rid of these. Do we have skins? Just 1 and 2. Yeah, and that's not even the nice fall ball anyways. If I go to the workshop and just find a soccer ball. We have a plain old soccer ball that's nice and HD-like, and I think that can work. It's just a soccer ball. HD football, please. And they called it football properly. You have a headache? That's not good. We need to rescan, which kind of sucks. Football. And now we wait. And I did save right before opening this, so we're good. The little bean does have a gun. Here, I'm going to move this over a bit so you can see. Yes. I should actually rotate the wrist a bit more now that I look at it. I don't believe I'm able to edit while this window is open. So, bean. Yes, they are beans. It's great. Larry, please. I know you're excited over beans. Believe me, me too. I'm going to double check to see the name on this workshop item. So we can see what it includes. Football. It is a football. .mdl. If we go to the workshop, could speed things up. If I can even find, oh, there it is. It's football. Alright, that's what we wanted. And now we need to find it, and we are going to make it one big ol' football. Oh, there it is. Now that we have found our football, we are golden. I think we put him a bit too far. Let's drop him in front of the camera first. Hello, football. Go not that way. Alright, and looking at it, it takes a bit more of this corner here, and we are going to add a scale to it so that we can make it a big football. It is pretty shiny though. Once I turn on, he is actually just up in his face. Whoops. There we go, nice top-down view. This lets us work in a much better way. It's nice because you're able to just grab the controllers the way you need to. Alright, there we go. Let's make it bigger. And we can make this even bigger. We are not limited. Max. Well, we'll make it 50. Perfect. He's not clipping through him this time. Our Fall Guy's face is a bit out there. We can actually change the faceplate so that it emphasizes that they're blue and yellow, because blue and yellow teams, I believe their faceplates don't change. I think they change accordingly. So we're going to go model, material. Let's see if he's got faceplate. Face, yes. Uh-oh. I feel like that might be the eyes. That didn't change anything that I'm seeing here. I just want to double check my confirms. Yeah, that didn't change their faceplate. Nah, nothing changed here. What else could it be? Decal? Nope. Decals are not it. Yeah, the face I'm not able to change with this here. That's weird. I would think it'd be this. Color tint. Maybe I'm going to quickly change this to... I need to override this. Bean, bean, bean. Yes, bean, bean. Let's see how this looks in lighting so far. Shading and everything. Alright, so this is what it looks like. We need our footballs. We need this sucker to be turned down a bit. He is loud and proud. I'm able to change how his brightness is. I'm able to turn off, let's see, world brush models. Ah, did I turn off the lights? No. Oh, the camera. I think I have blooms turned on a bit higher than I'd like. Yeah, it makes it stand out a bit better. What else? Let's go back to our football models stuff here. I'm going to quickly look up. We don't need this anymore to do with football. We can darken the texture of the football, I think. So we go to color, and then color base tint, I think it was. Let me double check in the Fall Guy. Color tint base. Color tint base. Let's just rename this real quick. Or remove the attribute and re-add it. Color tint base. It's not doing anything that I need it to. Maybe because there was no color to begin with. Yeah, color tint base, that's what I used. Bean, bean, bean. Maybe if I make the football go further away from whatever light source is currently lighting it from in-game. Draw tool objects. I want the draw tools. Let's world brushes. It's all just black now. I do need the world brushes on if I want the space. Display, camera, false trim, that's fine. That's fine. Let's grab our football and just have him go back a bit and see if he, yeah, in lighting. See, he's not as bright now, which is good. We're just gonna make him bigger again. Hopefully that should work. Yeah, that looks much easier to look at. Definitely in Photoshop I can like manipulate the football to not be as bright. Wait, it's always been bean? Yeah? Alright, let's quickly manipulate the hand here. To hold the pistol. The retransform, I believe. Well, wait, move you. Just angle you a bit more down. Perfect. And we can shrink the football just a bit more. Perfect. And now I just want to quickly rotate the ball. Let's try and get a nice angle here. You want the ball to be recognizable that it's soccer. We can put the black area right by here so that we can tell where the face is of the fall guy. Yep. And then just, let's see, a little more. That works, I think. I don't know, chat, what do you think? And then I also want to just do quick lighting, I guess, just to emphasize some things, maybe. Because this is the lighting, it looks, I need to edit the camera. So we need to turn this black. I do not like pitch black in SFM. Turn off the NUM lock. Turn off the NUM lock. My NUM is not working. Oh no, just numbers aren't working in general. Hello? Alright, there we go. 32, 32, 32. That's fine. Depth of quality, let's go to 16. We're not going to be using depth of quality or aperture because we want everything to be viewable equally. I don't want the soccer ball to be fuzzy. What else? Let me look at my lighting options here if I add lights. It wouldn't make sense because they're in space. They're already pretty well lit. It's like what happens if I turn you off. Not much is lost. I think the natural lighting is just fine. Let's see. Oh, did I change my... No, I did not. That's why. That's why it looks grainy and bad. We're going to up our SSIO bias and our SSIO strength. Usually I do this at the start. Now that everything makes more sense when you look at it. There we go. All right. Well, I think that's good. We got this meme going down. Can I maybe rotate yellow a bit more? How would that look? Nah, I do want to have the eye there. All right. Good enough. And the Hand, want it to outstretch a bit more, but at the same time, I feel like I'm pushing it. I feel like changing that angle as I did may have caused more harm than good with the way the gun is being held, because it's showing a bit of the magic that I did for making him hold it. Let's see if I can rotate it back to normal. Alright. I think now it's fine. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Let us render. Maybe I wanna angle his head a bit. Just. Yeah. Cause he's just got that, look a bit to him. Alrighty. Then just this guy here. Soccer ball is just looking a bit too white though for my taste. Unfortunately, one of the things with working in an existing environment is not having full control of the lighting because this is already a pre-built map. Even if I was to put something in the way to quote-unquote block the light, I'm pretty sure it would still reach it. I mean, we can just try anyways. I doubt it. Just a wall's fine. Yeah, so see if I was to put a wall and try and block off, this wouldn't be doing anything. Yeah. I don't need this light here. Alright, everything has purpose here. Wow, alright, well that was a good hour. Let's try and make another meme. I'm going to quickly save this. Should be able to export the render. Maybe I'll render stuff afterwards. I think that's a smart thing to do. Because it will take just a quick second for that. So the next meme that I want to do, I'm just going to quickly pull up an image. So our next attempt at being a funny person. This one is much more simpler because it is just focusing on poses and a singular color. So I already have an idea on what map to go about doing this in. We need OBS. And we are going to change browser's image to this. There we go. That's our next meme we're doing, kids. We are doing the Drake meme. So, we're going to start new. Fall Guy meme 2. We are going to unload this map. We are going to open up. There's a map. Stage big. I like this stage. It's a good stage. I have a yawning machine. Game window is small. Okay, that's fine. I don't even know why that's happening. Map is using high dynamic range. Okay, I understand. I need to, unfortunately, close SFM real quick. And I will quickly open up Steam. Open up source again. Fall Guy meme 2. We'll go to stage big again once these messages clear. Stage. All mods. Stage big. Alrighty, so this was the stage where I did the Thanos meme. It's got good lighting overall. So we're gonna raise ourselves up here. So the Drake meme, once I get my camera settings worked up again, we will keep bloom on because I think the bloom will work fine on this stage. We want to have a bit of shininess for our child, our bean machine boy. So, got the camera here. 32. 16. Now, get green screen. Actually, no, we want green screen, yeah. Now it'll take a second to load up. Alrighty. Yeah, I know it's a dumb skin there, but what can you do? Skin 3 is what we want. Or no, it's skin 3. It is actually skin 3. Yeah. So, the idea here is that we flat board, bring it up close. All right, perfect. We have a nice, perfectly white background. We are going to edit it real quick by adding the override materials. And we are going to go to model, add white screen, add attribute color, cache color, tint base. It's not working again. I think probably just color honestly should work. Yep, just color. Now I wonder if the faceplate just needed color instead of color tint base. I'll try that out here. So we want an orange skin like Drake, and I think we can actually just copy and can I grab it from somewhere? Probably not. Nope. Alright. Go here. Sorry, I lost you guys for a second. More orange. Brighter orange, though. Closer to gold. There we go. That's recognizable. All right. So we got 2 poses to make. So the first one we're doing, we will copy and paste our bean. I think we can give maybe him in a chicken suit. But again, I'm afraid of the fingers, so maybe not. We might just use base Fall Guy again. I don't know if I can give him a puffy jacket. I can definitely make him red. That's not an issue whatsoever. I want to check this faceplate real quick. Model. Face mats. Change this to color. Can I change that? Random attribute. Yep, that was the issue. Cool. I know this now. We can go back to the astronaut image. Well, I will later, before I render out, and I will change those up. Good to know, good to know. Red. Oh, I can give him... let me see if I got race car stripes. Racing car. Perfect. Let's turn on racing car by going to skins. And now that I know that, I can actually change the color of the skins, because before they weren't working. It's just because tint base was applied instead of color. See, we learn on the job. Always adapt. Skin. We're just going to cycle real quick until we get the skin we want. That's a race car. That's what I want. What else is there, actually? Is there anything that's decent? Mediatonic? Nah. Let's see. Sprinkles, stripes, lightning bolt, polka dot, other polka dot. I like the race car. Alright, perfect. Go back here, go to race car, change it to cash, color, change this, and it's not working. When you think you solved it, but you didn't. Actually, I think it might just be because it started out, let me see, if I change this to like a blue, yeah, it started out black. I would have to go and fix these up myself to be white so they actually work. They have color tint base. Yeah, it's just still black. It's very interesting. Alright. And for now, nah, no skin. We'll see what happens. Actually, isn't there a scout costume? I'm curious. That was like a puffy jacket. I could probably like fit that on. Let's see, puffy. There's spies. Let's see, Smith update cosmetics. No. Oh, we got puffy provocateur. I don't know. I swear there's a puffy jacket. Puffy. There's Kirby, which is not it. Oh. Yeah, I want to see if I can like do something like that with this to make it work. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if what we can work with here. I just want to mess around with this. First, I want to see if I can change the skin color, of course. Doc Resin's color thingy. Puppets, no. Oh, coloring. Actually, if I go scripts, no. I swear I thought I had a script in here that would let me change the colors. That was downloadable. Let's just go here anyways. Let's see how that looks. Nope, that made it invisible. If I try again, that didn't change it. Ada pie side, maybe. Custom color, yellow. I should just show me in real time if it was changing or not. No. Rig. Okay, no. Well, we've got override materials on. I think that's why. Color-based tint is red. Can we make it more red? More extreme? Oh, that's our fall guy. Whoops. Alright. Aha, here we go. It's not changing yet, unfortunately. Nope. Change color tint base. Cache color. Nope. Just ain't changing it. Cloak factor 1. That just makes it disappear. That makes it... Unfortunately, no, that's not what I need. Nah, sorry. Shucks. Do I have a jacket, perhaps? Let's see. No. Yeah, this was the one I was thinking of, but it doesn't have the sleeves. No, I don't have a puffy jacket. Winter, or maybe a coat? Let us see. I need the coat. Remove override materials. Rig. Zeta pi side. That's just not changing it. It's not doing anything. Shucks. I feel like these are overriding each other. Nah. Would this even fit? Like if I was to squeeze up everything? Probably not. Nah. Nah. That's fine. Is there a Fall Guys costume that I would want? Not the bullet can, not that. Not the crown. No, there's no top that I really want. Again, the chicken wouldn't be bad, TBH. I don't know. Alright, let's change his facial expression. He's going to be looking a bit more downward. Alright, let's pose him up. So he's going to be a bit close to the camera. Takes up a good amount of space here. So he's a bit more angled this way. This arm is down. Not too down though. Dame, dame, dame. Yeah, I feel that, Fandom Gaming. Thank you for tuning in. And then his torso here, running the pelvis. All right. Yeah, let's raise that a bit. Just going for more of a, yeah. We want him even closer. How did I see it? His head, it's more like that. We can stretch around and play with it afterwards. So this arm stretched out a bit this way. Imagine if Fall Guys actually made a costume from Yakuza. That would be pretty dope, to be honest. If they weren't in talks with them already, I hope that video helped. I would be so down for a Yakuza costume. Never played the game though, but I would imagine it'd be cute. Yeah, definitely need to manipulate stuff here to make this look good. Definitely might even have to move his head up. Yeah, like that. Move the arm up accordingly to match. This arm is getting stretched up like heck. I'm gonna restart this hand again. This wrist up. Maybe if I just stretch that wrist. Almost. That's actually almost there. Let's just stretch this a bit further. And just put it a bit back. We're going to move our hand back. Perfect. Look at that. If I rotate this a bit. Yep. And the hand, it's already, you know, almost perfect. In fact, I think I'd just leave it like that. All right. So we got that. We want to, you know, put focus on the camera on him. There we go. How is that looking now? Okay. Maybe a bit more tilt in the head. A little more that way. Yeah. Perfect. Imagine if, yes, okay. Read that. Next thing we want is we want to add that little light tint that he's got going on. So we're going to just grab a light, move the heck away back from it, and we're going to lower the intensity and make it more wider. We're going to make the color interesting. Orange and orange, orange. That's not looking the way I'd like it to. Let's see. Let's try and like color it up here. I see. Yeah, it's the way that the light reflects on him. This will definitely be a lot of trial and error, and requiring multiple lights. Don't want too much brightness. This one with lower intensity, a bit more rightward like that. Just to cover the edge like that. Beautiful. Then one more. This time going very much behind. Even more. I'm going to make this look like it's DirectX 12. Alrighty, and what's that looking like? Definitely can't tell what the hand is doing. It's a bit rough everywhere because of it. It's just too intense all around. Now what about that? Of course, another thing is we can always just add an orange tint in Photoshop instead. We could do that. How's it looking without the lights? Let's put all these suckers together and just turn them off together. See, it's looking a bit flat. This at least adds some depth to it. All right, we'll keep that. All right, so this is first one, and we'll call it pose 1. Then we are going to copy paste. And this one is called pose 2. This time we're going to be having him do a nice point instead. So we're just going to quickly go here, go to import sequence. We're going to have our little T-pose boy. I'm going to rotate him up. This time he's facing the camera. A little more like that. Just tilting this way. Just looking up a bit more. Looking up. Just increase this a bit. Put this arm down. And more like that. And we are going to have our boy point. This hand is going down like this. You can definitely twist the arm to make it look more natural that way. This way, it's coming up like so, and it doesn't matter if we break it since the bend is below the frame. We can actually move the arm lower because Drake's hand is lower. Around like that. And it's a bit tilted. Yep, and this way we see a bit more of the forearm this way. I'm going to quickly lock that in place. So this way I can edit the shoulder a bit. See, now it sticks out a bit here. And if we look, that looks good. Now we just need to fold the finger. We're going to go on the side of the hand here so I have a better grasp. Alrighty. We can even probably move this a bit further along here. Now I feel like it's just a bit too rough on the edges by giving away the shoulder like that. Yeah. We will. Yep, that's fine. Oh, and we want to raise his eyes up now that he's more happy with it. Yep. Now, if we were to compare these two, one after the other, no. Sad, unwanting, disgruntled, feeling good. Maybe we could lower the eyes just a bit more. Okay. Then maybe adjust this arm. Great. Alright. I'm getting tired. We got 2 memes done. I'm going to render them out tomorrow. Tomorrow's a render day while I watch anime. Thank you, though, for coming by. I hope you, learned something, had fun with it. I will announce, more ahead of time when we'll have a stream going for Fall Guy memes. I want to have one for every day of the week next week. So we got 2 down. I can get 5 more done. So thank you for watching. Good night.